Monday is Addie's birthday. Addie's birthday is the very, very end of May, May 31st. So, if Delilah decides to come after her due date, long after her due date, um, she'll have the same birthday as my sister. I was born on Father's Day. That's a good Father's Day present. Sorry, I like to make noises when I read, apparently. Um, do you think she'll come by Mother's Day? Um, I don't know. I really don't. Like, I used to think that I knew when she was gonna come. Um, because I was like, oh yeah, like she's gonna come early like Colette, and then like I made it past when I was due with Colette, and I was like, oh, like I say she's gonna be here by like 37 weeks. Like I said that a few weeks ago, that 37 weeks, I think she's gonna come by then. And I'm 37 weeks now, and I just like don't feel like she's coming right now, or like this week. So I don't even know at this point. I'm just like, you know, she'll come when she'll come. I'm done guessing because I feel like I'm just getting wrong. But yeah, I think I don't know. I'm gonna say as my prediction May 10th, just because I want her to be born on Mother's Day, and that would be like wishful thinking, and it's like the perfect amount of like early, you know, like 39 weeks is pretty ideal. Um, that's what my doctor said that she was like kind of hoping for. Because it's technically full term, and it's like definitely not dangerous. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely really nervous about them like opening things up again, like right before, um, I'm supposed to have a baby. Like the whole thing was like the more people who have the virus, the more like overflowing like the hospitals are and like the medical staff and um, the more people are in the hospitals, like out of everything, it really affects the hospitals the most, and that's really bad timing for like I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna open things up. Everyone's gonna get sick because it's still a pretty prevalent issue. Um, and I don't know. It's gonna flood the hospitals, and it's just not good for me going into labor right now. Um, I really wish they wouldn't do that, but it's not my control. But maybe before like a ton of people are infected and start showing symptoms, she'll come, and we'll kind of be able to miss that. Um, are you really debating not having a third? Yes, it is something. I mean, I used to always think like I'm definitely having at least 3 kids, but I don't know. I just really don't know. Maybe it's just because like our current living situation and like I'm so blessed to like be living in this house right now and not in the apartment that we lived in before, and like Colette has her own bedroom, like that's great, but we're basically about to like kind of have a repeat of what happened last time where it was great when we first moved in, and Colette was like really little and she was still sleeping like in our bedroom anyways, and it's fine, and like she doesn't need her own room. And then she just got too big, and that apartment got really, really cramped really fast. So now, Delilah's gonna come, and at first it's gonna be like not any different, and she's not gonna take up a whole lot of space, and like not really need her own space. She's gonna be sleeping in our room anyways. We have our little bassinet, but I think when it's like time for her to like go into her own crib and share a room with Colette, like we're just gonna be really fed up with the living situation and just being so cramped in here. I don't know. I think it'll definitely start to feel cramped once Delilah gets a little bit older. Um, and I could definitely see like if we had a ton more room and we're just in a lot more comfortable living situation, then we would definitely like consider trying for another one. But as of right now, just like, and obviously we do plan on moving and getting more bedrooms, but yeah, just as of right now, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm just like really pregnant and really miserable and um, just not doing great with this quarantine and everything. I think just all this negative stuff going on is just kind of clouding my vision for the future. Um, so, I don't know, maybe all this will pass and we'll move into a bigger house and all one another. But yeah, this pregnancy has just been really hard and it's just made me not want to be pregnant again. What have you been craving? I have been trying my best to ignore my cravings. Out of everything, probably like chocolate the most. But it's really hard being in quarantine and like craving stuff, so I've really just been suppressing it and like not trying to think about it. It's really hard to do that, but I feel like, I don't know, if I fixate on it and like even think about it, I'm just gonna like be upset that I can't have it. Because like with quarantine, it's not as easy to, you know, go and get whatever food I'm feeling like. Um, did you feel your water break with Coco? No. I had a C-section, and it was actually really cool witnessing Zoe's birth because like, with my C-section, I didn't really see what was going on, and with being there for, like, someone else's, I kind of got to see more of what happens. And I'm not someone who's, like, super squeamish, so I don't know. I found it interesting. I watch Grey's Anatomy all the time. Kind of a doctor myself. Just kidding. Um, but I got to, like, see her water break, and I didn't really know that that happened during C-sections. I never really saw a C-section. Um, and yeah, like her water like broke, and I think I said in the video like, oh, like your water just broke, and she's like, wait, what? She was like kind of concerned. Um, I'm like, no, it's fine. Like it just broke. They just broke it. But yeah, like they cut the uterus open, and then the baby's just sitting there in this little sack of water, and they like pretty much popped it like a balloon, and it just kind of you know spurted out. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Colette. I don't think my water broke beforehand. I had my bloody show, my mucus plug. That happened before I went in for the C-section, but not my water. Alright, trying to scroll down. I get so friggin' behind. Do you think the doctors will be mean because they're stressed with the virus? I don't think anyone's gonna be mean necessarily. I mentioned to my doctor though, like about my birth plan, and I'm like, so like I'm, working on like kind of finishing up my birth plan and writing like my, I have a rough draft, but I'm just trying to like figure out exactly what I'm gonna put on there and what I'm not. And with the virus, I was like, I don't really know if I want to put too much. Like, there's things I want that I just like am questioning whether or not I should put because of the virus, and I just don't want to ask too much with everything going on at the hospital right now. And she's like, 100% like, put everything that you feel like you want. Don't hold back just because of the virus. Um, like, I'm 100% here for you, and if anything, like, I'm even more here for you because of the virus, and just making sure, like, all my patients are just taken care of and getting the best care. And I love my doctor. She's literally the best, and yeah. Um, so I don't know. I don't think, as far as my doctor, I don't think she's gonna be any like her. The way she takes care of her patients is gonna change because of that. That's what she told me. Um, is Delilah head down? Yeah, she is. The doctor's appointment went really well. She's head down. She has a lot of hair. That's what they said. Um, they saw in the ultrasound she has a ton of hair, and I didn't get a weight on her. I was expecting for like them to tell me how much she weighed, but they just really wanted to check her position, and that was kind of the only point of that ultrasound. So they checked her position, and she's good. She was like kind of facing that way, but like head down. Um, but she tends to be like looking in that direction, like her head's